Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Mega love shout out all the subscribers and followers of this channel. And if you are new to my channel, please one subscribe, two right, share. Don't forget to ring the bell buttons for the next notification. Three, like. Leave a comment. Subscribe. 4, subscribe. Alright. So our lesson for today is how to find the mean or the average of group data. And this is your teacher, Marife Adonis. Okay, so this is a good introduction to the lesson or motivation. So the class will be divided into two groups. Each group will be given a single die or coin, and each will toss a coin or die, and then 5 times, and record the result as like the table. Okay, so we have here number of the tosses and result. Okay, so we know that a mean is the arithmetic average obtained by adding up all the scores and dividing by the total number of scores. Okay, so we have here the mean of the group data. So the mean of frequency distribution. So the approximate, so we have here the formula. So this is the symbol for the mean. So we have the summation x minus f over n, where n is equals to sum of f, or the sum of the frequency, no? Okay, or the total. So where x and f are the midpoints and the frequencies of class respectively. So for example, number 1, the number of pets of families in a village. So we have, for now, 2 families have no, and then 4 families, no, have 1. Okay, so that's 2 families have 5, so that's why we get 10. And 3 families have 2, and 4 families have 1. So all you have to do is of f times x. So 0 times 2 is 0, 1 times 4 is 4, 2 times 5 is 10. So that's why we get fx, or multiply the sum of x. Okay, so to get the mean here, you need to use the formula. So from the formula, the sum of fx over n. Okay, so if we are going to add this, so we have 14 plus 620, 29, no? So the n is 29. Let me check. 14 plus 620 plus 929. Okay, and yeah, tama, because it's not the n but the sum of fx. Wait, it's not the n but the sum of fx. Okay, we have here the sum of fx, and this is the n, no? So we have 2, 4, 6 plus 5, 11 plus 2, 13 plus, so we have 15. Okay, so we have n is 15. Okay, okay, so we have here frequencies. So that is 29. 29 divided by 15. That is about, so 14, no? So add 0. Actually, this is about 15, 120, 3 at, because ano, no? So 120 divided by 15, 140 divided by 15, we have, how many 15 do we get? 15 times, so 2, 4, 6, 8, we get 9, no? 9 times 5. Okay, so we should make it 8. So 8 times 40. 8 times 8 plus 4, 12. So 20. Okay, tama nga naman. 9. 9 times 15. 45. Wait. Ang gulo. Okay, so let us answer all questions that previously we discussed from that solution that we previously on the previous slide. So, okay, how many families responded to the survey? So there are 15 families responded in the survey, and how many families has the most number of pets? So there are 2 families, no? So they have 5. How many families has no pets at all? So there are 0 families. So almost all families has pets. And the mean for the data is 2, no? Probably really most people like to have pets. Now for this example number 2, you may follow what we did from the previous slides on how to get the mean. Okay, and then compute and answer the following questions. Then we have here, find the mean of frequency distribution. So this is now a group frequency distribution, no? Okay, so we have here the class interval. The midpoint is already computed. So how to get the midpoint? All you have to do is add 18 plus 7. So we got 15. Okay, so 25 and then divided by 2. So you have 1, 2, 5, 4. Okay, or 2. So 4. Then 1, add 0. So we got 5. Because 10 divided by 2 is 5. So 10. Okay, so 5 times 2 is 10. So we got 0. The midpoint is 12.5. And this is correct. Okay, that's the same, no? Okay, so here, find the mean of the frequency distribution. So from this class interval, we have the midpoints already, and then we have the frequencies. So kapag group distribution siya, all you have to do is multiply the midpoint, which is our x, and the frequency. So we have 12.5 times 6 is 75. And then, okay, so we got the sum of fx here. No, so you have just multiply the midpoint and the frequency, so to get the total. All right, so we have here, if you are going to get the, so we have 75 using the calculator, plus 275 plus 474 plus 388 plus 302 plus 435 plus 169. So we have 2088. Okay, next. So we have here the number of call center agents on duty at the call center office. Okay, so we can solve it alone. No, don't forget to here, no. So compute first the midpoint. So 25, 20, so it's 26. Okay, so this is easy to get the midpoint, no. So we can have this x, then 23, 20, 17, and then all you have to do is to multiply. So this will be your frequency, right? So x times f, or f times x. So 26 times 6, 26 times 6, 156. Then 23 times 12, 276. Then 20 times 4, 80. 17 times 2 is equals to 34. Then get the sum of fx. So get plus 80 plus 276 plus 156. We have 546. So if we're going to get the total in here of the number of call center agents on duty, so we got 6 plus 12, 18, plus 2, 20, so they are 24, no? So 24, if we are going to get the mean using the formula, the sum of fx over n, so we get 546 over 24. Okay, so 546 divided by 24. So the mean is 22.75 or 23. Okay, so probably there are 23 call center agents present on the day. Alright. Okay, so the same here, you can do it. No, it's just an example. And we have here support for the victims of natural calamities come from concerned and generous citizens. Do you think these donations are fairly distributed to the intended recipients? I can't say anything about it, but it depends on your answer. Okay. So for questions and clarifications, write it at the comment section. Remember, gratitude is the best attitude.